Hi guys, welcome to Monday's Draft of Glory, where we have sold a lot of stuff over the weekend, and we've got rid of Shaqiri, Jose Sa, Jurgen Klopp for 2,900, 600, 550, and then consumables for days, guys. As we did sell the squad fitnesses we've earned over the past week for 1.3 thousand coins, as well as some other stuff which on the trade pile as well. So if you guys are new to the channel, make sure you do hit the subscription button, hit the bell button as well, and make sure you do leave a like rating. That'd be absolutely fantastic, and subscribe, all that good stuff, you know. So with that, my coins have dropped down to over 1 million, which is a nice comfortable position to be in, and hopefully we can get some of the Team of the Week players. And I'm going to go 4-3, 2-1 today to see what we're given, and we get Torn Trezeguet, solid French link, but 86 rated, whereas 92 Lineker. We're going to go with Lineker, guys. It's nice to get a Team of the Week, an icon in the first one, because now that sets me up. We can go with Eden Hazard, we can go with Neymar. And what I could do with getting, actually, is I do want Real Madrid's kit, and I can still get it as well. Riyad Mahrez, Lozano. Yeah, Riyad's the only shout there, isn't it? It's not his in form, it's not his second in form, but it's still a good one anyway. We've got Fred, who's actually a linker to both. So that's a nice one to go into the mid anyway. And we could do with a PSG, hopefully. Kovacic. Let's go with this. Move them over, and then hopefully get a PSG player here. Herrera, Fabian, Xhaka. Okay, well, it wants us to go Premier League. So we've got Naby Herrera. Do I go with... yeah, I think I do go with him, don't I? I do. I'll go Ander Herrera there. Spanish linking could potentially help me with moving the team around. DeMarcos. And I think it does help me move the team around. Potentially, anyway, potentially. We'll go with DeMarcos at the back. I know Hector Bellerin would have been a good shout, but that DeMarcos I think is a good item to get. We've got Tony Garcia. We've got Brian of the Premier League, so we'll go with him. 72. We just need a Spanish. Azpilicueta will be a dream centre-back. Sully, Radu, Dante. Who do we take on the left-hand side? This is nothing. I'll go with Marquinhos. Next one, Marcelo, Tarkowski, Vestergaard. A little bit screwed here, but I might go with the English link, Tarkowski. Marcelo would be a good one as well, but then I'm like limiting myself on goalkeeper, depending on who I get. We'll stick with it. We'll go and see who we get in net. Heaton, nothing. Right, let's go with Heaton. See, now we could have took Tarkowski as well, and he would have worked. So we'll pick everything else. We'll go a different route now. We'll pick the random players and see who we can bring on in. Dembele, Rodolin, or Campos. We'll go with the inform. We need defenders. That's something we definitely do need. Renato Sanchez. Bittencourt's alright as well. We'll go with Renato Sanchez. So. Brilliant cat, 81 rated, nice. I don't think I've used him. Costa, Bobby Firmino, and Oblak. Costa. Yeah, I might take Costa, I think. Lucas Leiva on that side. It's a lot of Brazilians in there, isn't it? But then Bobby Firmino, who's only going to work at striker anyway. So I may as well take Douglas Costa being 87. I'll take him. And maybe we can work something different. Werner, he's got a third in form as well now. And we've not got him. But I will take him. Another attacking threat. A few more. Alexandro. Oh, and George Best. Alexandro, though. Now, I'm not going to take George Best because I think I can do something a little bit different. I'm going to go with Alexandro there. And then there, 92. It brings it up a tad bit. The only thing we could do with is a goalkeeper. Oh my days. Is this the way to do drafts now? Is to go this route? Because we've got Luis Suarez as well. And Monreal. But there's no point. There's no point taking Monreal. So we'll take a look. We'll go with Suarez 92. We've got some really nice players for the set one. So let's see what we get defence-wise. If I can rework this defence. Pepe, Klein, Van Dijk. Nice. He is a solid one. 87 rated Van Dijk. He can come in there. And then next centre-back. Maybe we might get another one. We don't. Oh, we do. We get Lascelles. Nice. So that takes us to 95. We can't get a right back. But saying that, we could rock with this. There. And that gives us 97. We've not got any Real Madrid players, though. We're going to have to hope that we get some Real Madrid players. Chesney. Alisson. Yeah, I'm gonna go with. Well, Chesney won't work, will he? So I'll go with Alisson. There, move them over. It's not a bad draft. In my opinion, it's not a bad draft. It could be one of our best ones, actually. Vitolo, Hulk, Lallana. No, none of these really matter, do they? So I'll go with Lallana. Another midfield pick. Still not a nice bunch there either. 75, 77. There. And a 78 as well. And then the final one is a striker. Or an attacking Willian. Ooh, Sanchez. Eden Hazard. And for rating, guys, I think I am going to take... I could even put Coutinho in there, but I'm not going to. I'm going to take Eden Hazard. Damn, that is a hell of a draft. That is a hell of a draft. Werner, we got very... Oh, actually, we've already had enough attackers, didn't we? We need to get free chem from somewhere, which could prove a little bit difficult. But I think we've got a solid team. Who else? Kovacic as well for Marcelo. Is it a 187? No, it's a 186. Is there any way to make it better? I don't think there is. No, I think we're golden like this. It's free chem, and more likely we're not going to be able to chase the free chem. Obviously, when we get Manchester United players, we might get the Manchester United kit, but I'm not really fussed about the United kit on this account. But we have some dangerous players on the team. Really good players. So let's see who we get as the manager. We're looking for free chem. Like I said, oh, we do get Premier League chem. Nice, we get 100. Yeah, that's lucky. We do get a 100 chem team. And I'll probably rock it with that as well. Let's get it. What a draft. What a draft. It was lucky I took Douglas Costa, wasn't it, to get Alexandru in. But I think we've done pretty good to build a team like that one. And maybe this was a new route for me to go down when building drafts. Anyway, 186, 100 chem team. A lot of Premier League players, but also an absolute stacked. Apart from, I think I'm going to take out one player. I think, I'll show you probably how I'm going to do it, guys. So I'm going to take out Brian for DeMarcos straight away. Actually, I could rock it like that. I might start it like that, actually. Yeah, then it saves me a sub, doesn't it? Is it going to go up a rating? Is it going to go to an 87? No. And then we've got the likes of Werner, Suarez. I don't know. Maybe Marquinhos coming on. That's one other sub we can do. There. I could actually start him as well if I wanted to, but I don't know. Do I start him? I might start. I might actually. I know. We got full chem guys, but I think I might start the draft like this, just because I'm at that point where I can save the subs and literally save Eden Hazard, Suarez, Renato Sanchez, etc. to later on in the game. I'm probably going to start a bit like this. I think this is the way I'm going to do it. Right, let's get into it and see how we do. So I affected chemistry, but hopefully it won't affect me going into the game. Now, first opponent is up against Eden Hazard, Harry Kane, Mohamed Salah, Jorginho, Eriksen, Wijnaldum, Chilwell, Luis, Koscielny, Trippier and Schmeichel. And one other thing, guys, I played this on the new Team of the Week. I unfortunately didn't get any new Team of the Week players, but I have waited till Friday, or I'm going to wait till Friday, I'm recording this just before, to open the packs, as EA have announced the Team of the Group stage. So this week we will be getting some Team of the Group stage stuff. Probably not in the definitely not in the draft today, but hopefully going forward we are able to get one. So we got 1-0 up with a time finesse shot, the meta when it comes to FIFA at this current moment, and we take the lead, and then unfortunately do give away a penalty, a very soft penalty, and lazy penalty by me actually with the bad challenge. And he gets a penalty and puts him level on terms with Harry Kane from the penalty. I thought I did quite well to save the penalty then, but unfortunately it didn't last very long, and he does equalise the game. But from kick-off, ball into Neymar, to nice La Croqueta, turns around, back heel through to Costa, Costa into Lineker, Lineker with a fake shot and the time finesse, makes it 2-1. Back into the lead, a brilliant goal, and I love that Juventus kit. I don't know, I'm a bit biased now, as I have got the Munich one sent to me, and I do like the Munich one, but I think maybe the Juventus one just pips it because of the colour. Like, I don't know, it's like a bit of oil in water in it, the way it's coloured. Nice kit, and you're probably going to see it throughout this draft unless there's something else which comes out. We do make it 3-1 in the 19th minute. I was looking to get my opponent out of the game, and Herrera getting a goal, and we're en route to hopefully unlocking the Manchester United kit. That's why I'm going for the goals with Ander Herrera. Even though I'm not going to use the United kit, I'm a Liverpool fan, but it is nice to unlock free stuff, you know. It always is. Ball into Koscielny, over to David Luiz, inside to Jorginho. Ball picked off there, nailed forward, and you can see some heavy passes by myself and my opponent as well. We get the ball through to Neymar, and Neymar with a near post shot makes it 4-1 in the 27th minute. So his penalty completely wiped off, a 3-goal lead given to us, and we were absolutely dominating this game. I wasn't expecting me to give it up anytime soon, especially with the goal lead that we did have. And just for half time, guys, ball into Alexandro, nice dance on the outside, gets the pass on the inside to Fred. Fred with the ball inside to Herrera, and Herrera potentially lining up for himself. No, he gets it inside, gets it back, and Herrera actually does unleash a really, really good shot and beats the keeper easily and puts us United goals at 2, I think, in this game. So not many more to go. So a good first game there. You can see possession 71% to 7 shots, 7 on target, 5 goals, and just a simple first round game as you would expect when you go a lot of goals clear. Next opponent, Harry Kane, Lacazette, Eriksen, Barkley, Jorginho, Fabinho, Koscielny, Mendy, I think that is. Who else in there? Sanchez, Walker and Ederson as well. A nice bunch of players, and a nice Premier League team with the one French left back added on in. We trap back to get the ball. Unfortunately give it away nicely to my opponent. He gets a pass over to Harry Kane. Harry Kane inside to Kyle Walker, and Kyle Walker with a fake shot squares it over, and Fabinho with the goal makes it 1-0 to my opponent in the 35th minute. This was a bit nervous because I wasn't really having many good chances. I wasn't getting the ball anywhere near my opponent's goal, and it was proving very, very dangerous. You can see my opponent doing some nice passing around there, makes a loose pass inside to Lineker, over to Hazard, Hazard inside to Neymar, Neymar to Hazard, Hazard with the shot makes it 1-1, and as fast as that, with them type of shots, you're going to get back into the game as we did there. 67th minute, my opponent had the start button pressed. We get the shot over with Suarez with the time shot. He makes it 2-1. And we're up against KO4 Kaiser, and I searched his gamer tag after the game. Curious, because he was a very good player. Held possession well, doing a lot of stuff I would expect maybe to play against in Division 1, and he actually was, I think it was a Gfinity player, one of the two. He plays competitive FIFA. Not top 100 registered, but he does play a lot of competitive tournaments outside of it anyway. But we do take a 3-1 lead, and from that we resume the game, but I think he forgot to press the start button, or press resume match by accident, because after that he was out of there, and that was us through to the semi-finals. Semi-final opponent, Cruyff in the centre forward position, as well as Salah, Lanzini, Mane, who else in there? Pogba, Jorginho, Chilwell, don't know the other centre back, Sanchez, and Danny Rose and Pickford. hopefully Pickford can make a mistake like he did against Liverpool last Sunday. Ball into Costa inside the area. Nice turnaround here, chips it on in, and an easy header for us makes it 1-0 in the first minute of the game, and it was Mahrez with the goal there, just getting his head in it and getting it past the keeper, as simple as that. But the rest of the game was spent, or the rest of the maybe 8 minutes was spent defending against my opponent. We get the ball with a fast passing, see the ball out to the wing, decide to go inside. Lineker lining it up for himself with a fake shot, and turns around, and then it's lined up, guys. A brilliant shot by Gary Lineker in off the post, makes it 2-0 in the 12th minute. I thought, start button, is it going to go this early on in the draft semi-final? But it wasn't to be, guys. He did stay around for a little bit longer. In the 35th minute, ball inside to Costa. Costa over to Neymar. Neymar with the nice bit of skill inside, passes it inside, and a shot hits off the post. I was like, damn, how have we just given that up? But my opponent just gifted me a chance, guys. Ball into Lineker, 2 touches, and then the outside of the foot finesse made it 3-0 in the 37th minute, and that was all we needed to see in this game, as we got the 3 goals, and that was a semi-final over. So we're into another draft final. Hopefully we can continue this throughout the rest of the week, getting into draft finals. I can't remember the last time I went on an early round, but we're doing alright in draft at the moment. Our final opponent: Carlos, Godin, Murillo, Rudiger, Valencia, Oblak, Partey, Perez, Costa, Batshuayi, and another player as well. And we get a very, very early penalty as Murillo tackles our player to the floor. Doesn't tackle him, actually fouls him to the floor, and gives Lineker a chance to take the penalty. But I wasn't going to give it to Lineker. I was going to give it to Herrera to try and get me the Manchester United goals. I think we already had. I think that was the final one, because we got 2 goals with Lingard on Friday. So Herrera makes it 1-0. Obviously the kits aren't available now, but I did want to try and unlock them as I played this draft a little bit earlier before the new weekly objectives came in. Ball into Herrera, over to Neymar, inside to Lineker. Lineker sees the space for the ball roll, and a brilliant shot makes it 2-0 in the 9th minute. And that was in a good position in the draft so early on, with a 2-goal lead in the 10th minute. Now, we've done alright this draft. It's been pretty straightforward. Not really any difficulty apart from the second round, where we were 1-0 behind and didn't want to gift up any goals. But ball into Valencia. Valencia back to Eriksen, and Eriksen makes it 2-1 in the 16th minute. I was like, right, nah, this isn't happening. From 2-0 to 2-1, it can happen, you know, but you can still get the decent chances. Ball into Costa, over to Neymar. Neymar with a scoop turn. Somehow gets the ball back off the defender. Tackles it in, ball over to Lineker. Lineker into Herrera, and a brilliant finesse shot makes it 3-1 in the 35th minute and gives us that 2-goal lead. Potentially maybe even pushing on into the half-time whistle, you know. Would have been good if I was able to, but he comes back in the second half. Ball into Eriksen. Eriksen over to Carlos. Carlos bombs it forward, whips in a sick cross, and a good header there by his attacker does make it 3-2. And brings him closer to tying up. Valencia inside to Lewin. Lewin over to Batshuayi. Batshuayi through to Costa. And then Costa with the turn gets a pass over to Lewandowski. He does, guys. He makes it 3-3 in the 75th minute. I was like, oh, not again. Not going to be letting this slip. But thankfully, from kickoff, we do get lucky with a bad pass there into Costa. Costa with a pass inside to Neymar. Neymar lining it up. Nice fake shot, and a brilliant time shot makes it 4-3 in the 77th minute. And if you guys don't do time shots yet, I'd really recommend doing so, as it's got a good chance of getting you some extra goals. Like if I'd hit that as a normal shot, it definitely wouldn't have gone in, but because it was a timed, it did float into the far corner. And in the 87th minute, we'd already tied the game up. Well, we could have done. We may as well have. Ball into Lineker. Lineker over to Herrera. Herrera with a flick. Ball over to DeMarcos. Ball inside. DeMarcos skins the keeper and puts a time shot past the goalkeeper and the defender on the line and makes it 5-3. Seals the deal and does give us a draft win. And hopefully, with me waiting till the new packs come out, I can maybe hit one of the new team of the group stage players. So here we are, guys, at the end. We have unlocked ourselves the United kit, which I did tell you I would do. We can't do anything with it, but we did get it anyway. And we also have some new weekly objectives, which I don't know if I'll be able to get this week. Maybe that one. Actually, yeah, we might be able to get... Yeah, them two. We might be able to get them, but there's nothing really in there, which does any harm for me. So we have sold 6 things as well, guys, on the transfer list, if I should go and show you. Squad fitnesses, we got rid of the last one. We got rid of the Hawk and the Powerhouse, and also the rest of it. We'll relist again, maybe someone will take it off our hands. But let's go and claim our draft rewards. So we were hoping for something good. That's the draft we've done it with, guys. 37 draft wins in a row out of 58 entries. 5-1, 3-1, 3-0 and 5-3. And it gets us Premium Gold Player Pack and a Mega Pack. Maybe. Who knows? Let's start with these. Anyway, we might get a Europa League card because they're in packs. We haven't. Not even a board. Brilliant. Italian, right wing back, Caligari. Fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. But we're going to keep all the players in the club anyway. And these four we will sell now because we have no interest in them. So hopefully someone will take them off our hands. So that's the first pack done. The next one's a mega pack. Hoping for some consumable hit. Maybe even a high rated player in here as well. Anything? It's a board. Put Glick. 83 rated Glick. So we held onto these packs for a very, very long time, and then we get hit with Glick. We've also got Forsberg. All them players we'll hold on to. Discard, 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 discard. Sell for 200. Hopefully someone will pick these up. Need to be careful as well for squad fitnesses, which I am going to hold on to as well. Just because their prices do inflate quite a bit, I have noticed. We'll also try and sell this. So we'll keep on to the 2 squad fitnesses. Healing sells for 200. 2 of them. Draft token maybe. Wall chem style. Don't know if that one sells. Manager, discard. 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 Ball and Glick. Wow. Okay, we'll sell Janska. We'll discard the Bernabeu Stadium. And we'll sell Glick at a later date, keeping the rest in the club, guys. So, not the best of waiting to the end, to be fair. And getting anything good. But who knows? Hopefully the drafts going forward in the rest of the week will help us. And hopefully we can hit one of the Europa League or Champions League cards on this series.